Hello guys, it's Sky here, and so this week we're actually going to have more videos than usual. I'm participating in a Paintable class called 1 Week Portrait, and so Monday through Friday I'm going to be uploading my progress with this class. Now that will be on top of my regularly scheduled Wednesday video, so this week's going to be very packed. Lots of stuff going on. Okay, this class. It was a free class through Paintable, and it's really fun for me because my style is very anime inspired. I don't really do realism often, so it's very difficult and challenging, but in a good way. Like it's learning new skills. And there's a group which I submitted it to get critiques to also, which will be fun. But I'm just really enjoying it. So, my reference. I do want to mention that it's from the Paintable 1 Week Portrait Pinterest board, but it looks like it might have gotten deleted, and I could not find it anywhere using my reverse Google image search. So help me, please. I want to be able to, include whose picture this is, who took it, who is this model. It would be nice, you know? But anyways, I had difficulty with this. Realism is not my thing. Starting off, so what the lesson said to do was to do block out very geometric shapes. And I had difficulty with that. I'm very flowy, very circular, and he was using all these straight lines and angles, and I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be interesting, woo. But I think I did pretty well. I did have some difficulty with how slim she gets at the bottom. It looks very weird, kind of. It's hard to make it look right. But I did my best, okay? I did my best. Okay, so I've got my first layer, which is really the geometric shapes, and then I'm going in with a second sketch. And let me just say right now, there are a lot of sketch layers, guys. It's just how I had to roll with this, okay? It's just what happened. Alrighty. But, oh, and here's me flipping the canvas. Woo. Flipping the canvas is your best friend. It helps you make sure you don't, from staring at the canvas for so long, you just don't ignore any mistakes you've made because you've just been staring at it so long and it doesn't look weird to you. Flipping it really helps you look at it from a new angle, so to speak. Okay, but anyways, sketching. There was a lot of sketching. There was so much sketching. I don't know. It was really hard for me to do the realism thing. It was just, mind-boggling to me. I don't know how people do it, okay? Hopefully I'll get better at it as this week goes by, but let me just say, starting out, it was a kerfluffle. I definitely had to, use guidelines. They were very useful to me. I have never used guidelines before in, my regular stuff, because I don't generally, work from reference doing portrait work like this. I'm very, go with the flow, try and do stuff. It's fun. It'll be what it be. That's a me, Mario. Oh god, why did I say that? Whatever. So I'm running on, this video is gonna be lots of me talking for once, because I'm running on late nights, early mornings. I'm not getting sleep, guys. I'm very talkative. I'm very, just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs crazy. But that does mean that I don't feel as shy talking to my iPad, so whoop-de-doo, yay. Okay, I had difficulty with the eyes. When I'm initially sketching them in, I just fill them in black, because, it's just a quick sketch, okay? But when I'm starting to get, final line art, that's not what I meant to say, guys. Final line art and, final sketch, clean sketch stuff, I do kind of draw them in more. And it was just difficult to me, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to see which direction her pupil is looking in the reference picture. So she was kind of looking kind of cross-eyed at first, and I really had to edit it, guys. Also, okay, I didn't know that, like, Procreate had a liquify tool. And then I was watching some tutorial and I saw them using it. It wasn't even a tutorial, I think it was a speed paint. And they used it and I was like, you are my new best friend. Yes, I appreciate this tool. This tool helped me out a lot in this video, okay? Like 10 out of 10. Thank you, Procreate, for this liquify tool. Yeet. Also, lips. Lips are not fun. Like it used to be that I do anime mouth. I just do the line, guys. That was the life. That was the life. Now I draw lips. And lips are difficult. Not as difficult as noses, but I'm like slowly getting better at noses. I'm trying so hard not to have same face syndrome in my regular drawings, and it's just, I hope that taking these realism stuff and like the variety of other classes I'm currently taking during all this nonsense that's happening IRL, that like I will get better. But like I feel like I'm slowly getting better at noses. It's happening slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. But like her nose, I feel, did not turn out horrible. It turned out pretty dang okay. Like it's not the best nose in the world, okay? But I am not like the best artist in the world. I am continuously learning, and that is okay. We are going to continue to learn throughout our entire life. And you know what? That's cool. I will never be the best me I can be if I don't take critiques and I don't take what I learn and apply it. And that's how you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it like that. Think in the positives, not the negatives. I'm gonna pull my dog over now because she's over here sniffling at me, and I'm gonna pet her while I speak. So if you hear any snorts, that's the dog, and I apologize in advance, but I need cuddle time. Okay, I think we might actually be getting close to where I finally start deciding. I think this might actually just be another sketch level. Another sketch layer. Ignore me. Words are not my strong suit. You know what? I used to be so good with words. Why did you sneeze in my face? That's so rude, baby. She's just gonna sit here and lick my neck while I talk. And if y'all can hear that, I'm so sorry. She just wants to give kisses. She wants to give away all of her kisses. Man, you're panting. You need water, but instead you want to lick me. Okay, yeah. So that was still just like sketchy sketch stuff. And I think we might finally be going into the clean sketch. And also, if anybody wants to know what brushes I use, I can have a video about that. I have lots of brushes. I've created some of my own lace brushes too, and I like them a lot. I don't get to use them often. I don't do a lot of lace stuff, but it was fun. Like, trying out Procreate's new brush studio, 10 out of 10, man. Not that I know what Procreate's old brush studio was, really. The only thing I used before this, digital-wise, was my phone in Procreate Pocket. So I guess I have some idea of what Procreate's old brush studio was like, but whatevs. Oh, and Ibis. Ibis is free. And very nice for the freedom of, like, the price tag. But I do really enjoy Procreate. I really enjoy Procreate, guys. I enjoyed this iPad. Man, I am happy to have gotten this iPad, to have, like, saved up. Gotten everything on the cheap. It's really made this entire, like, stuck-at-home situation a lot better. I have been taking classes. I have been watching lots of YouTube tutorials. Lots of everything. Like, okay, YouTube-wise, and I will link these people in the description. Nadia Axel, is that how you say her name? Their name? I believe so. I will link them in the description. Their digital tutorials, 10 out of 10. Do recommend. Thank you for the contribution to the Sky Knowledge Fund. It's great. I also really like, can I remember people's names? I like to watch, I can't remember people's names. I'm gonna look at this on my phone while I try and figure things out. Gel Arts. I like watching Gel Arts. I also really like Sarah Tepes. I'm gonna pronounce it like Dracula's last name, guys. Sarah Tepes. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, and I'm so sorry. I really like learning. I really like watching videos. It helps me. Like, I can learn by reading and just looking at, like, picture tutorials well enough. But, like, watching people work and listening to them talk while they work, it really helps me out. It makes me a happy camper, guys. It's 10. I'm gonna, like, that is my catchphrase. It's 10 out of 10. Oh, wow. I sound like a bad commercial. God. Hey, don't you be laughing at me over there playing Sims. I see what you're doing. You with your off-brand My Hero Academia Sims characters that don't look like the characters they're supposed to be, and you're over here laughing at me and my voiceover. Don't let anybody laugh at you guys. You might sound really crazy, but that's okay. It's part of the learning curve, alright? Everything's got a learning curve. Also, you know what's my current learning curve? How the frick do you draw hands? Like, how? How, guys? How do you draw hands? That's not related to this video. That's related to not Wednesday's video. Next Wednesday? No. It might be next Wednesday's video. Oh, heck, I might upload it whenever I get finished with it and just be like, woo, free video. Actually, no, it's probably going to be next Wednesday's. Yeah, next Wednesday's video. Woo. I had to drink some water. I'm talking a lot. There's not a lot of talking right now. We're stuck at home. Nobody wants to talk to each other. Nobody wants to fight with each other. Avoid everybody, man. Being stuck at home. Like, the funniest thing is, I don't think I really leave home much to begin with. But now, being stuck here, God, it's hell. It's a struggle. Ugh. Like, being told I don't have the option to leave my house, I don't like being told not to do things, alright? I don't like it. It's not fun. Why would you do this to me? I think I'm finally getting in, like, back to the artwork. I think I'm finally getting into, like, the clean layer and stuff, and I've decided to use this clean sketch brush, which I don't think I've ever actually used before. 10 out of 10 I do enjoy. I don't remember which free brush pack it was from, but I will find it, and I will link it, maybe. That's if I find it. I might not find it. We'll see. But okay, I really love how this shirt turned out. Like, the shirt's my favorite part. Like, all the wrinkles and how I got things to look. I feel like the hair is going to give me difficulty, because normally I would just, like, you know, color and shade, but this time I'm going to have to add actual definition to the hair and stuff, like all the individual hair strands and curls, and it's not my idea of a fun time, but I will persevere. Did I say that right? Okay, you know what? Y'all might not know this about me yet, because we're only 3 videos into this adventure, but sometimes I pronounce words, and I am totally positive as I say them that they are 100% correct, and it's not until somebody else comments that I'm like, wow, you're right. I didn't say that correct. Daiquiri is not pronounced daiquiri, young Skylar. Carrot even. Okay, that's what everybody makes fun of me for in my house, okay? Me as a young child had an obsession with Pirates of the Caribbean, but I did not pronounce it Caribbean. I pronounced it Caribbean, and no amount of correction would get me to stop. Nothing. God. Oof. I just really liked this picture, and I wish I knew who it was so I could go admire her on Instagram. She's so pretty. I'm pretty sure she's definitely Asian, obviously, but, like, going by stuff, I wonder if she might be, like, I definitely think she's a model, because, like, look at the photo. It's very model-esque, but I just wonder, who are you? You're very pretty. Let me follow you on Instagram so I can admire your face on a day-to-day basis. Oof. Oh, damn. Dang. Eek. I'm gonna bleep that out. I don't know, can you curse and still be monetized? I don't even have enough monetized. I don't even have enough followers to be monetized, but still, cursing. How does that work on YouTube? With all the new kid-friendly stuff? I don't know. Curiosity. Okay, but I think we might be getting into the face here soon. And it's a struggle, okay? Eyes are a struggle. Eyes are a struggle. Especially realistic eyes are a struggle. I'm pretty good at, like, my stylized eyes by this point, at least at the moment. Who knows? Maybe I'll change styles in the future and suck at it again, but whatevs. But at the moment, I can kind of do eyes decently. I feel, at least. Who knows? I could be wrong. But I feel at the moment I can do my style of eyes pretty decently, but realism eyes, guys, it's something. Also, these lips. I have difficulties with these lips. Lots and lots of difficulties with these lips. I just can't get them to look as, like, soft and kind of, like, open-mouthed pout-esque things she's got going on. I just can't do it. I don't know. I tried so hard. At some point, I even just took a break, and I was like, okay, I'm done with this, and I just went and, like, worked on this other project I've got going on that's also practice class stuff. Because, like, okay, so I'm taking this realism class for portraiture, and then I'm not taking a class, but I'm, Okay, I'm so sorry. That's like my brain loading noise. I make that noise when I'm trying to think, and I've just realized how awkward that's going to be sounding in videos. I'm trying to learn how to draw animals better, because I'm not great. So I'm, like, taking reference pictures, trying to draw animals from real life photos and stuff. Because the only animals I got around here is my Pugsy, my Chihuahua. Not my cat no more. She a fat, mean word I'm not allowed to say. She's not my cat anymore. She's my sister's, and I'm so happy of that fact. And then we've got an outside cat that we feed because she's a well, she's not a baby anymore. She was a baby originally. And we feed her. And her name's Lady because she's this pretty little black cat. And my brain admittedly, it was on a bit of a Sailor Moon kick, and I was like, I don't want to name her, like, Black Lady or Wicked Lady, so we're just going to name her Lady. Dude, I love that design. That would be such a great design to cosplay as. Oof. Oh, and then we've got Papa Garbage or Mama Garbage. We don't know which they are, and that's the possum that likes to come eat the dog food. They let us get very close. They're very sweet. And then we got the raccoon that I kind of just want to call them a Rocket Raccoon. I think there's 2. Are there 2 raccoons? Yeah, 2 raccoons. They were both babies too, and they come and eat. And I feel really bad because I know it's not great because, like, we're not trying to feed them. We're just trying to feed our outside animal, our cat. But, like, the other animals know that they can get food here. So it's kind of bad on them. But at the same time, our harsh winters, I want them to survive and stuff. But I know that it's not really great. I don't know. There's mixed opinions. Like, on one hand, I'm really happy that they're getting food. On the other hand, they're wild animals and they need to be self-reliant. And I don't know. Opinions? Help. I'm doing shady shades. I wasn't sure if I was going to shade at first, but then I realized that I just really needed the extra, like, oomph it gave me. It helped me kind of think about where I'm going to start placing shadows and light for tomorrow's lesson. And I'm just, I wasn't sure. I wasn't feeling it just plain. The extra shading definitely helped me feel better. I didn't do it in the hair, though. The hair was more effort than I was putting in today. But the clothes were good. Also, I don't know when people generally put in shirt patterns when they do a portrait. I have never done a portrait, like, really. Like, I have tried, like, to do realism, like, twice in my whole life, I think. Like, people realism. Let me rephrase that. People realism I've done, like, twice in my whole life before this. And one was myself, and it did not turn out great. And they're both traditionally on top of that, in, like, black and white traditional. and like one was me and it didn't turn out great, and the other one was like so like this is like a real struggle, but in a good way. Like I love learning new things and getting to like learn how to do like realism in portraiture like this. It's gonna help me. This is when I got some critiques from the Paintable group that like the forehead was looking kind of squashed and that the eyes were looking a bit cross-eyed and a bit weird. So I went in and I was just editing it, trying to make it look a bit better. This is where Liquify was my baby. And I'm just fixing it up. Here's where I'm fixing up the eye. I'm like, we need to move this so she don't look so cross-eyed and stuff. And it was fun. It's nice to like get good constructive critiques that aren't just, wow, your art sucks, ha, but more like actually, well, the face is looking kind of squished or squashed and stuff like that. Oh, and I think we're about done. I'm gonna cut myself off here. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the future. Bye-bye!